What's up, Concealed Coalition family? I'm here with Mr. Austin Davis again. And Austin, I got another question that I would like to ask you. Is that okay?
I'd love it.
All right, here we go. What brand of pepper spray do you recommend, and how would you recommend carrying that pepper spray?
Great question. First off, we cover this extensively in our Concealed Coalition University pepper spray course. If you haven't seen that, trust me, I think you're gonna find a lot more depth here, and I think you'll be shocked. I've been training people how to use pepper spray as a police instructor since 1992. It's a lot of time to make grown men cry. My personal hand unit, I like carrying at the end of the keychain. The reason is anybody in my family who's got one of these, and I have one, is every time we leave the house and lock the door, we have a pepper spray. Palm is my favorite hand unit in form factor because it's got a little lip, so I don't have to worry about a little switch. Works very well and a very low chance of it going off accidentally in your pocket, because when it's next to your tender, delicate bits and if it goes off, this is a self-correcting behavior. Yes.
Only once though, right? It will only happen once.
If you know though that you're going out, you're gonna be in a situation you may have a problem, and the classic example is a question we get asked a lot about dog attacks. Right. I'm a huge fan of going ahead and carrying a really big one. This is they call it 3 ounces, but I always think of it as a 4-ounce unit. And this is what I like. This is made by Sabre. It's the Crossfire technology. And what I like about this is the pepper is in a Mylar bag. And so no matter where you orient this, it will still spray. Everything else is just a rather tube. And if you move it more than 45 degrees, you get a hiss and a miss of spray. So this is kind of cool. So even if you're working in these weird angles, you still have it. And what I like about this is, with a dog especially, is if I have any doubts and I spray them, the dog's gonna be fine in 20, 30, 40 minutes. And the next day when I come on by running, they'll sit on the porch and wave that one paw as I go on by, because they learn rather quickly. This is my unit that I carry. It's made by Fox. And it's a 1-pound unit. And I carry this because you kids stop playing on my lawn. Nothing says you kids don't play on my lawn like this. This is right out of my patrol bag. This is what I carry on patrol, because if I'm in a situation where I have multiple people and I have a situation that's not yet needs lethal force, it needs force, a big dose of this is 30 feet of red heat and some searing pain. So if you ever watch Dog the Bounty Hunter, he carries one of those. So it's probably dog indoors. So those are my favorite pepper sprays. Any additional thoughts?
No, I think that's great. I know my favorite is this Sabre, the red.
You went to their instructor school.
I did go to their instructor school, and they talked a lot about this one because that's a big topic. I believe this was the only one that they made, at least at the time, that can spray equally in any different angle. And so that's very important, because you can't predict what type of angle that you're gonna be in when you're in the fight.
That means you need to be a what?
Guardian always.
And a warrior when needed.